I'm here first. Wow. You guys are damn fast. Marsh YX, I'm here first. That's rad. Hey, what's up, guys? We are totally live. And this is my first time doing a live video, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This is brand new to me. But I do have music playing. Hey, whoa. There's no way I'll be able to keep up with this chat. This is crazy. Hello from Frederick, Maryland. What up, Nick? Holy fastness. How do people do this? Okay, while you guys are all getting logged in, here's the 8 ping pong balls. They've been selected. So 8 ping pong balls have been chosen, one from each channel. Right here, we have the GoPro 8, the initial announcement video. This person is on there. The next one is an AirPod. It's the AirPods video. They're on there. Polar Pro video, the newsletter. This one is a weird one because as I say or talk about the other ones, I can't say the full name of this one because I only have their email address. One, I can't put their email address on blast, but technically this is the only one that's like private. So I can't actually say the name, but I'll say part of the email address. I think I know a name that's part of it. Right here is TikTok, which I love. You guys, I actually went on TikTok. I haven't been on it since I made the one video and that's it. This one is from the Instagram photo. This is from Insta stories, and this is from Twitter. I think that's it, right? Okay, and somebody gave me this genius idea to do a reverse drawing. So we have numbered 1 to 8. I'm gonna use Google's random number generator every once in a while. So we'll chat for a little bit. And then every once in a while, we're gonna eliminate one of these ping pong balls. And last ping pong ball alive is the one that wins the GoPro Hero 8. Yeah, I'm excited. Man, I brought a bunch of questions that you guys asked in the comments, but I feel like you're lighting me up with comments. What's painful? Philip? That's painful. What did I miss? Damn it. You guys are so fast. So stressful? I don't think so. I think it's great. You streaming from Starbucks or what? Is it bad quality? You can't see? Very good. I mean, that's fair. It's live. Wow. What do people do? What do other streamer people do? Do they try to read all these? There's no way. Okay. Start off with a couple questions. If you guys ask any questions in the comments, I'll answer questions first. He's saying that you do it. Wow. Oh, because I'm doing it backwards is painful. I know. That's what makes it more exciting, though. When somebody recommended it, I was like, oh, that is a good idea. Love the hat. Do you know Pizza Port? This is Pizza Port in San Diego. Quality's not great. That sucks. Sorry, guys. Sorry if the quality's poor. Maybe it'll get better? Let's see which Wi-Fi I'm on the good Wi-Fi. It's the speedy Wi-Fi. It's the good one. All right, so I'm gonna go back to these live comments and try to keep up with them. So go ahead and ask any questions that you've wanted to ask before. Go for it. What's up from England? England, you're up late. Oh, wow, that's fast. No way. Audio sounds good. That's good. Are you shooting 4K? No, I'm not shooting 4K. It's on my webcam. I don't know how to do all this streaming stuff. How's your baby? She's good. How's your day? It's good. My day's kind of getting started. People in England, though, they're like, their day's over. Nice video from London, from Ecuador. Dope. From Germany and Brazil. Dude, that's probably the coolest thing about YouTube is just the global reach that it has. That's crazy. Portugal. Okay, let's start off right away and we'll eliminate a ping pong ball. I don't have a ton of time because Eleanor is sleeping, and then when she wakes up, Morgan leaves for a show for the Morgan Lee Band, and then I'm on baby duty. So we got to get rid of these ping pong balls. So here's how it's gonna work. And this is the way that I came up with. This is crazy. I love watching these comments come in. This is the way I came up with so that nobody could be like, you cheated and pulled there's no way I could cheat this. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, random number generator. So if you go to Google and you look up random number generator, you get a random number. Oh, come on. You get a random number generator. So I can say 1 through 8 and then hit generate, and then that number, whatever pops up, is dead. It's toast. All right, so we're gonna put in 1 is minimum, max is 8, and the first loser, you're not a loser, I think you're great, is number 7. Can you see number 7? And number 7 was, it was the Instagram story, and it was at Liz in the Sun. At Liz in the Sun, you're awesome. You were on a ping pong ball. You were this close to getting a free GoPro. So try again next time. I don't know. Is that, yeah, 8? No, it was 7. 7 was at Liz in the Sun, and she did not win. So sad. All right, give me some more questions to talk about. I'll tell you guys some questions that I pulled from your comments. If you don't ask good questions, I have good questions. Am I the only one who thinks that I look a lot like Mark Rober? I don't think so. Maybe Mark Rober. Anybody? I get Adam Scott a lot from Parks and Rec, but Mark Rober I only got once I started a YouTube channel. I guess that makes sense. Do you think it's worth it to upgrade to the 8 from the black? No, I don't think so. If you got a 7, then just keep it. If you have a 7, the 7 and an 8 are way too similar that upgrade makes sense price-wise. But if you don't have a GoPro, or you have like a 6 or something like that, and you're looking to upgrade, go with the 8. So the price difference between the two isn't enough where if you don't have a GoPro and you're looking to buy one, that I would say don't get the 8 because it just makes sense. But if you have the 7, stick with it. The 7's dope. It's so good. Who made it on the ball? That was Liz in the Sun. First one. At Liz in the Sun. Maybe I'll think of something I can send all the ping pong ball people. I don't know. It's a fun idea. Wow. I didn't know that there would be hate in the live comments. That's all right. I'm okay with it. Wow, you're really a hardcore Morgan Lee fan. Of course I am. She's my wife. Morgan Lee band. She's my wife. So I rep her at all times. They're playing a big show tomorrow night. If you guys are in San Diego for any reason, Del Mar Fairgrounds, Del Mar Racetrack. At the Del Mar Racetrack, they're opening for Russell Dickerson, which is a big show. I'll probably wear another Morgan Lee band shirt tomorrow night because I'm a big KSI or Logan. Ha! That's funny. Logan, I don't know. I just think Logan's gonna win, not because I prefer him more. Wow, a lot of people asking KSI or Logan, but why? But why do you care? I just found my mouse. This is way better to find my mouse. How old are you? How old do you think I am? Don't just right off the bat. How old do you think I am? Give me some numbers. Anybody? How old are you? Again, 27, 98. Rude. You guys are, I saw it. I saw it on the screen. Somebody, wait, go back up. Wait, the answer by Drewski. Drewski, by the way, 35. You nailed it, dude. I'm 35. I'm almost 36, though. November 15th is my birthday. 7 days? 7 days. I'll be 36. I'm an old fart. Jiwoo Chung, nailed it. Probably said that wrong. Sorry. All right, let's do another ball. We're going to do a ping pong ball, but ask questions. So when a ball, ask questions. Happy birthday. You guys are so nice. All right, random number generator. So now, oh shoot, how do I do this? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Number 8 is basically now number 7. So we're just going to say this is the beginning. So now we have 7 balls. So in the generator, I'm going to say min 1, max 7, and generate. Oh, number 4. Number 4 gets the axe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. The newsletter. This was from the newsletter. So I can't even say your actual email address, but Fawcett was in it. FAWCETT was part of your email address, because I can't give that publicly because it wasn't put out on a public thing. So Fawcett, you were so close, but you did not win the GoPro. Again, maybe I'll think of something to send everyone that got on a ping pong ball. Does anyone know? Anyone in here that's listening? Oh, are you serious? Someone said that's me. Cliff Fawcett. No, dude, is that you for real? Oh, man. Oh, you were so close. That would have been cool. Okay, again, now these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So think of them that way. One is always going to be over here, and then that way for the generator. If I'm at work, if I'm picked the winner, do I need to be watching this video to win? No, Chris, you don't have to be watching the video. I'm going to keep this video on the channel for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, but then I'll delete it or make it private. Yeah, that's kind of, I didn't want this giveaway as part of the channel. I just figured we'd do it separate. We'd hang out, chat a little bit, and then get rid of it. Faucet went down the drain. Accurate. I'm from Finland. Yeah, but you're the one that said mean things. Again with the mean things. You guy. Give it to me now. It's my birthday. How many cameras do I have? It's a bunch. I don't know. It's too many. Big cameras, like real cameras? 2. The A7R2 and the A7R2. Those are my main shooters that I do my work with, and those are the main shooters that I do the videos with, and then GoPros and stuff like that. A bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. I'm from Chile. Awesome. That's cool. I'm from India. That's rad. Did you get your hands on the Max yet? Yeah. GoPro Max. Insta360 video soon. Probably. I'm gonna say that video is for sure coming next week because yeah, I want to know which one's better. Now the GoPro is $100 more than the Insta360. I think the Insta360 is going to do a bunch of sales around Black Friday, so it's going to be a tough competition. Israel, what's up, Israel? Eden Persky from Israel. What's up, dude? What are your thoughts on the Kandao? Oh, it just jumped. Okay, a new 360 camera was just announced. It's pre-order status, I guess. It says that it's an 8K 360 camera. The Insta360 is 5.7K. The GoPro Max is 5.6K. We keep saying we need more resolution for 360. So when we crop in, we can get more than just 1080. And Kandao, I don't know how to say it. They are releasing an 8K camera, which is going to be super exciting to see if it's any good, because that's what we want. We want more resolution. Hello from Slovenia. What time is it in Slovenia? It's got to be late. No, it's 1 p.m. here. Final Cut Premiere, because yeah, I don't know. Because I use everything else Adobe, so it just kind of makes sense with the dynamic linking. Any word on the media module for the 8 yet? December. They haven't given us anything else. Is there different lenses filters for different things, e.g. 2x, 4x from London? You mean on the GoPro? I've seen macro lenses that they put on GoPros, which I always think is weird. You're shooting a lot of macro work on a GoPro. What LED lights do you have? A bunch, but the 2 big ones up here are Young Nuo. They're cheap. I have a video, go on my channel and you can look it up. It's a video on lighting, super cheap lighting setup. And then a bunch of little ones like Momon and the Falcon Eyes, and I got more videos coming that are specifically on pocketable LED panels. It's 5 a.m. here in the Philippines. Are you just waking up? Or are you just going to bed? Huh? It's a good night or a good work day. That's the difference. Wow, so fast. A shout out to my channel, Finn Irving. Shout out. I don't know how good your channel is, but I'll click on it later and check it out. Czech Republic. What's up, Czech Republic? 3 a.m. in India. Go to bed. What are you doing? Young Noah 360 are awesome. I think these are the 600s. I'm pretty sure it's the 600s. It's just a light panel with an umbrella in front of it to make it look softer on my skin. Iron Manning, dude, you comment. I love it. Lucas Kramer, you rock, dude. I love that. Bedtime in Latvia. Shout me out, plays. You didn't even say please. You said plays, and your name's Becker Boy. What up, Becker Boy? What? Oh, Australia, 8:15 a.m. It must be 8:15 a.m. I'm gonna hit like 2 more questions that are from the comments because you guys have sent me some good ones. Man. What's your favorite food? Pasta. I love pasta. I'm Italian. Funny. When was the last time you damaged a GoPro lens? Never. True or false? False. I've damaged a bunch of GoPro lenses, and I've replaced that one on the 7 3 times. I think just that one on the 7 because it gets nicks and it gets stuff in it, and then you got to replace it. Which is why you got to get. I don't have a little case for it anymore, but you got to get lens covers. See, you can't even tell it's on there. But there's a screen protector on there. There's a screen. Oh, it's real dirty. But screen protector on there on both of them. I'm gonna say for sure if you get the Hero 8, screen protectors because they're silly. If you have a hamster and it dies someday, that case would make a good hamster casket. The Polar Pro case. That's sad. Michigan rocks. That's so sad to say. We don't have a hamster though, so it's okay. Would they fall off if I was surfing or doing motocross? This is in relation to the Polar Pro filters, and I've heard the questions were like mountain biking, motocross, surfing was one. Like, would they fall off if you were going surfing? Yeah, I think so. Would they fall off if you were mountain biking or doing motocross? I don't think so, because pretty damn strong. I tried this earlier, so I hope it doesn't come off now. But this is the ND8, which I rarely use anyway. So if it comes off, just How hard do you mountain bike? I don't know. Maybe motocross. Okay, next ball. Morgan texted me from upstairs. Next ball. Thank you, honey. Keep me going. Okay, 6 balls left. Boom, boom, boom. 6. Generate. Dink. Ah, number 6 got the axe. And number 6 is from Twitter. And that was Pow Idaho. Pow Idaho. If you are at Pow Idaho on Twitter, you did not win a GoPro today. I am sorry. Should Morgan come do one? If apparently you're listening, you're watching this, so honey, come down here and do the generator. Hit the button. She'll come down, hopefully. What about when playing hockey? Still, I don't think so. Dude, how much do you shake when you play hockey? Like, if you hit somebody, like, oh, there it was. You gotta, like, whack the crap out of this thing. Hold on, do it again. No way. Hold on, I can do it. I hear steps. I hear footsteps. Hold on. Are you coming? Yes. Oh, and Eleanor's coming. Yes. Zoe doesn't want to come. Okay. Do you want to do a ball or do you want to answer questions?
Is there a question?
I don't know. Probably. Someone asked a question for Morgan. She can answer. Oh, look how fast they're going.
So nervous.
Lee, tell him picked the wrong number. Aw.
Aww.
Question: How do you feel about chest-mounted DSLR for mountain biking? No, that's too big. No.
It's Eleanor.
Oh yeah. Now for people that said that those numbers are wrong, well now the numbers are wrong because now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So disregard the numbers, I guess now. Hey Manning family. Oh, that's nice. The baby should pick a number. That's going to be a challenge.
Here.
How? Okay, wait. Let me change it to 5. All right. Ready? Dink. Number 5 gets the axe. Number 5 was someone who liked our Instagram photo, and it's Frosty8216. Sorry, Frosty8216. So far, just so you know what we have left, it's the GoPro video.
Who do you love more, me or Eleanor?
What? Who said that? Who do I love more between these two? She's number 1, and she's always gonna be number 2. That's the rules. That's how you stay married for a long time. Okay, we're down to 4. Give me like a couple more questions. Wait, baby choosing? No.
Oh, Eleanor is 7 months now.
Yeah. Minnie Morgan. Oh, it's very nice of you to say, because everyone says she looks like me, and Morgan really likes it when people say that she looks like her.
Yeah.
This is DJI or Karma? DJI. Duh, Karma's fall out of the sky.
We've been married for 4 years.
Did you see that? How have you seen that? You read so much faster than me. How many balls do you have, David? 4. You got 4. Did you play any sports in high school? Hockey. I just threw away my high school hockey gear. It was a really sad day, actually.
He came upstairs dressed in his hockey stuff. I have a picture.
I was so sad.
Should we pick another?
How's life? Karma is better, but they need to change it a little bit. Yeah, like not make it fall out of the sky.
That's funny.
Shout out, how can you hit us with a whoa. Can you hit us with a comment below? I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. That should be a t-shirt. Comment below. All right, 1 through 4. This is for you. Oh, number 1 gets the axe. This was the GoPro 8 video. Road Venture. If your YouTube channel is named Road Venture, you did not win a GoPro Hero 8. Okay, I'm not even moving. So now this is 1, 2, 3. Moving this way. Does that make sense? How's life, Morgan?
Life is great.
Pretty good?
Yes.
What? Whoa.
You're behind on comments. Scroll down.
I can't read that fast.
I know, but
Best place you've traveled?
Bali.
Bali? Still?
Bali and Ireland.
Oh yeah, Ireland was amazing.
Ireland was so good because of the people.
Yes.
Oh, like we had just had the best time with all the people there.
The people in Bali were great too. Bali was beautiful, but the people in Ireland were so welcoming. We went to a bar one night.
The people in Bali were amazing too.
I know, but remember the bar with those 5 random dudes we met and drank with all night? I know, now you just want the
She was ready.
All right.
She's just as impatient.
Who's getting impatient? No one's impatient. She's way too hot. How did you trick her? It's because I'm funny. Girls like funny guys. Dear God. Don't try to be cool. Try to be funny. That's so much better. Ready? You do another one? You hit it right there. So close. No. 2. The Polar Pro video. Arthur Wiley. Sorry, Arthur Wiley. You did not win a GoPro Hero 8. We have just the AirPods video and TikTok. And let me tell you,
TikTok.
I really hope it's TikTok.
Because I can't believe he made you guys download TikTok.
That is so funny. So this is just a random generator between 1 and 2. I'm gonna make you guys wait a little bit. Best luck next time.
Me to go?
You don't want to be here for it? You don't have to be.
No, I'm excited.
Okay.
Boss lady is.
Do you know of a lens cap for the GoPro 8? No, but they should make one because they're magnetic. I think that Polar Pro should just make a clear filter that we could always have over there, and then another filter. What?
How can I tell if the girl likes me?
How? Oh, wow! Way to get her attention. How? Well, you texted me, so that's how I could tell.
I know, I hit on him.
She pursued. She was the pursuer.
The girl likes you?
How can you tell?
If a girl talks to you.
That's it? That's the minimum? If you're talking to a guy, it's because you like him?
I've been dated a really long time.
It's been a while. How can you tell if a girl likes you? Dude, just be friends. If like
it was Katie's. It could be a girl.
Oh. I don't know.
Just scroll down.
Okay. Just go for it. Be honest.
Single
with the person.
forever.
Single forever. Hey, from Norway. What
Should
up?
we just let Eleanor grab a ball?
What? You're just
Close
gonna
your
let her
eyes.
pick?
Yeah.
We're
Put the 2 balls
hold
right in
on.
front of her.
No, so far we've had entire randomness to this.
Would you guys be upset if
Because
Eleanor
what if
just
you
grabbed a ball?
if you like leaned her too much, someone's gonna be like, you leaned her towards the right ball. And you already said that you want the one to win. We'll let her hit the button, but do it randomly.
Okay.
I don't want anyone trying to come at me being like, that wasn't random.
You've made everyone sit for 25 minutes. I think it's
Has it
time.
been 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's wait 3 more minutes.
I was getting mad upstairs.
You're getting mad?
Yeah, I want to know who wins.
My mom
Who's taking our
wanted me to
money?
go to bed. Hi, are you eating my arm? She's eating my arm. Belgium here. I'm a giraffe. Hey man, we're okay. See? That he's okay. It went too fast. I couldn't even read it. Let her pick. So I went to let her pick. Where'd you get engaged? We got engaged at the where are you going tonight? The Estancia. Is that Zoe? Hi Zoe. Ooh, bright light.
Wanna come in?
Come here. Quick before it echoes through the thing. Should we let Zoe pick? We will let Zoe pick one. That's ridiculous. Am I out? Johnny, Maureen. Yeah, you're not on here.
Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry, Johnny. Which is harder, 2 weeks with baby or puppy? Puppy.
Puppies.
The first 2 weeks, just the first 2 weeks was way harder with the dog than it was with her. And then
Thank you, Claire, for asking.
yeah, and then she got way harder. Eleanor got way harder than puppy. Just got the Max and love it. Stoked to hear. I've got some issues with the Max since I've been playing with it, but I do like it. How did you meet? Oh, good story. We'll do a how did we meet, and then we'll draw.
Eleanor's just gonna be.
How did we meet?
So I had one of my friends, tag me on a Facebook post. Eleanor. For a modeling gig that was like a last minute thing. It was like, anyone available tomorrow?
I was doing a photo shoot for a wedding magazine, or it was for a coordinator who was submitting to a wedding magazine. And we lost our model like 2 nights before the shoot. Planned out all this different stuff. It was ready to rock. Thursday night, it was like, oh my God, we don't have a model because the girl bailed. And then someone tagged her in Facebook and was like, Morgan, you should totally do this. And then she was our model. So the whole first day we hung out, she was in wedding dresses all day.
Yep. So it was a photo shoot, and then we were just friends for 6 months.
Yep.
I thought he was too old.
There's an age gap here. From the people that asked how old I was before, you can tell there's a bit of an age gap. Hello. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? You want to push the button? It's 1 or 2.
All right.
1 or 2. Push that blue button. No, that one. She
I
didn't
don't
do it.
think she touched
She
it.
didn't. Touch it. Touch it. I can't tell if she did it or not. Hold on, let me change to something else, and then we'll know.
There's only 2 numbers.
Hold, please. All right. It's 1 or 2. One of these is behind.
Ready, Eleanor?
Do it.
Go.
Ooh. Her fingers not make it touch?
It's 2.
Oh, it's 2. Number 2. Oh, bummer.
Which is TikTok.
Here, take this. 2 lost.
Oh.
Hash Brown Home Gym from TikTok. You did not win the go, which means from the AirPods video, you commented on the AirPods video. What island do you suggest going to in Hawaii? Quick, go.
Maui.
Quick, Maui. R.I.P. R.I.P. Drewski, is that you? Are you the homegrown gym guy? Pick the winner or pick the loser. Ready? It is Joshua Cox. It's a YouTube channel named Joshua Cox. So if you are a YouTube channel named Joshua Cox, I'll reach out to you. I'll comment on something of yours. You just want a GoPro? Here, wait, black, dude.
You just stole our money.
You stole our money. I give our money as a way. Go away. Get out of here. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Joshua Cox.
Come on,
Sorry
Zoe.
for everybody else that didn't win it. Oh, so bright when that opens. Zoe. Delicious. Yeah, sorry for everyone else that did not win, but Joshua Cox, you are, congratulations to the winner. That is a nice thing to say. Hey, look, I used the micro jib box that I'm gonna check out later. I just jabbed a bunch of holes in it to do this thing. All right, so everyone that was just here for the ping pong balls, you can get out of here. And then everyone else, if there's any questions you guys have, I'm here. I can chat. I got like another 10, 15 minutes I can chat. Whoa, it just went so much faster. I saw her in a wedding dress and I knew she was the one. You're right. But then we hung out for 6 months and we were just friends. And then, yeah. Hi from Scotland. Quality got better. Cliff, dude, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because you're actually in the comments. I don't feel like anyone else is in the comments. Claire, is the A7 III? Yeah, I recommend it hugely. The A7 III might be the most value you can get from a camera. I cannot believe that you get that much camera for like $2,000, I think it is, which is crazy because when I bought the A7R R2s, those were like $3,300 each. I think the A7R4 or whatever's out now is like $30-something $100. The A7 III is insane. It's amazing. Please come to New York City. We want to. We were there 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Morgan sang at the Madison Square Garden. It was amazing for PBR. PBR was in town. She sang the national anthem. It was amazing. There's a bunch of New York vlogs about it. Why did the feed got better? I don't know. YouTube? Ask YouTube. GoPro 7 Black or Osmo Action. So that's a... All right. So these three cameras deserve like a full, versus just these three cameras. But if it's between the 7 and the 8, and price isn't a factor, it's the 8. And then if you say 7 or Osmo, there's going to be a video on it because I'm going to wait. I got a lot to say about it, and I've only got a few more minutes here. Looking to purchase my first mirrorless camera, the A7 III. That's the one you should probably get if you're going to get a mirrorless camera. I've already said before that I think that whole A6500 category is probably one you just skip. Now that the A7 III is here, go from something like an RX100. This isn't a cage, but an RX100. This is the Mark III. This is the Mark VI. It's in a cage, but it looks like this. Go from that camera and then just make the jump to the A7 III because I don't know why you get an A6500 when for a little bit more you get full frame. Joshua, can I have it? Yeah, Josh, now you can do a giveaway on your channel. Josh Cox is on the chat. Where? How am I not seeing it? Josh Cox, are you on here? Joshua Cox. DJ Karma, I said he is here. Thoughts, Mavic Mini. The Mavic Mini looks cool. Very clever with the whole 249 gram thing. But let me tell you, the FAA is going to squash that so fast. Joshua Cox, you're on here. That's great, dude. You want a GoPro. Do you know that? Did you probably already said, hey, cool. But I see Joshua Cox is on here. That's great. You want a GoPro, dude. I got to send this thing to you. We'll get it out. We'll get it out ASAP. They did not fix the lag on the Osmo Action completely, but it is getting better. Better. Yeah. And I'm learning to deal with it too. Like I'm learning, I don't know, you kind of learn to not expect it to be immediate. So you kind of, I do like the front screen, biggest feature, and then a spin lens, because a spin lens lets you do stuff like this. Look at these guys, Freewell filters. They made a circular polarizer for the Osmo Action. So this thing spins on there like this. It's an ND filter, and this front bit spins because it's circular. GoPro, make it circular, silly. And now you can have a circular polarizer on your on your action camera, not a GoPro. It's basically a GoPro. All hail Josh. Yeah, dude, he won. Ryan Calderwood. Did I say that right? What's up, dude? Super fun to see you. You're always in the comments. I love that. This is the best day I've had in a long time. Well, cool, Josh. That's rad. I'm stoked that it's such a good day for you guys. There's still 157 of you in here right now, so I'm going to hang out a little bit longer. Don't have a GoPro. Which should I get, 7 or 8? Okay, if you don't have a GoPro, like I said, you have no GoPro, you're looking at the 7, you're looking at the 8. I think the 8 is the way to go because the difference between the two, if you're going to spend the $350, I think it is on this, $320, $330, $330. I think it's $329. It's like $70 extra, and you get the 8. Go for the 8. If you have this already, though, sorry, well, you guys are on my table. If you have the 7, though, don't upgrade to the 8. That would be a waste of money. What's bopping? I don't know. Things. Hey, I also heard the generic batteries don't work in the 8. It's not that they don't work, because I have a bunch of generic batteries that I put in there. When you put them in, it pops up and it says some of the features aren't compatible with this. John Grant? What does that mean? What does John Grant $5 mean? Live chat $5. I don't know what that means. Thanks, John Grant. What's that for? Who are the winners? I'll be tricky. Someone tell me about what the $5 means. Gave Joshua a 10 countdown, and now he's here. He's there. The Fook? This Aiden Persky guy. He donated You donated $5? Dude, that's super cool. I didn't know you could do that in here. John Grant. Thanks, John. That is super nice of you. $5. I have GoPro Session. Should I switch? If you have the Session, the 8 is like a huge jump from even what was it, the Hero 5 or 6 Session? They didn't make a 7 Session, did they? I think the Session was this. I don't know. It's a big jump. I would say go 8. The stabilization is just insane on the 8. It's crazy. There's a button in the chat. You can donate money. Oh, this is what my friends Trent and Allie are van lifers, and I've seen them do that. I've seen them have chats like that. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. John Grant, you're a legend, dude. You're the first person to ever donate $5. Come to Poland. That would be rad. Should I get the M50? Ugh. That's really fun. The Fish Family, $1.99. You guys are so cool. That's such a fun little thing. $6.99. I'm gonna go buy Eleanor something with it. That's really cool. I've got a Hero Plus. Hero Plus? What's a Hero Plus? What number is that? How to donate? I don't know. I started watching you. You're so cool. Thanks, Billy. £5. Dude, this is so cool. You guys are so nice. I had no idea this was a thing. It's like Patreon, but live. Billy Pengilly? Billy Pengilly. And I imagine that you're somewhere in Europe because that's in euros, not in dollars. Claire's going to Iceland this December to take photos of the Northern Lights. Any tips? Yeah, they don't look like that in real life. So the Northern Lights are like, it's like a Milky Way photo, right? You get there and you can kind of see some, and by the way, I haven't been there yet. This is just from like tons of people that have told me, but it's like a Milky Way photo, like a long exposure photo. So if I set up my tripod and I shoot the Milky Way, 30 seconds, I get this shot and I look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks crazy. That's not what it looked like in person. And I've heard that's a big thing with the Northern Lights is that it doesn't look as crazy in person, but with the right, you get a guide that's going to take you to the right spot and be like, that's them. They're beautiful, and they are beautiful, I've heard. But then you do a long exposure and then you can see, yeah, you can see really cool pictures. Whoa, somebody donated $1.99, but I do not know how to read your name. I'm going to try. Tamak Delgadillo. Thank you. I have no idea how to say that. That's a Who are the winners? The only winner. Where'd he go? Oh, Joshua Cox. Joshua Cox is our only winner today. Everybody else is just on ping pong balls. Just on there. But you didn't win. Bro, can I please get a GoPro? If I had a ton of GoPros to give away, if I was like hooked up a GoPro and I was like, hey, send me 20 GoPros, I would give them all away because it's so cool. Oh, I saw someone say you could give the runners up something, and then it flew away. If I had the Hero 5, should I switch to the 8? If you have the Hero 5, you should 100% switch to the 8. It is a massive upgrade. I went 5, skipped the 6 because 6 wasn't that big of a deal. 7 and then 8. I think someone, Rory Kent, you're a legend, dude. That's super nice of you. $5. That's so cool. I feel like I want to be able to send. I wish I knew how to send you guys stickers to people that are doing that, because that's really nice of you. And I have stickers that I want to send you. Not that I know how. Don't put your email address or something like that in the chat though, because it's public. Don't do that. You guys are tough. Ooh, this is a good one though. Lachlan Kuchlemeyer. Lachlan? I'm gonna say Lachlan. Let's go with Lachlan. Have you done any wedding photography? If so, do you have any wedding tips? I've been a professional wedding photographer for 11 years now. That's my primary job, except for now tips on YouTube. That's awesome. Again, Rory Kent, thanks. And Lachlan Kuchelmeyer. So what are my tips in wedding photography? I got like a billion of them. I think I've shot probably 30 to 40 weddings per year, including like second shooting. My own weddings, probably about 20 a year, 25 a year, plus second shooting for my friends. So I've been in a ton of weddings over 11 years. And yeah, man, tips is hard. I just sat down with someone the other day who had never shot a wedding. And he was asking for tips. He was like walking through it. I would say the number one thing is get really, really comfortable with your timeline. Billy Pengilly again. I want a sticker. Exokenplecker. Are you guys just putting stuff in there that you know I don't know how to say? Iksuk in plecker. I don't know how to say that. But Billy Pengilly, you're a legend, dude. Lachlan Kuchelmeyer and John Kent. They went away. Okay, back to wedding photography really quickly. Get really, really comfortable with the timeline so you're as prepared as possible to know. You can look at your timeline and say, hey, I'm going to be outdoors for this section. And then 10 minutes later, I've got to be indoors for 5 minutes and then right back outdoors. And that's going to let you know how quickly you need to change things on your camera, because you're going to be sitting there outside and you're going to be at ISO 100. You're going to be at shutter speed 1,000 or something ridiculous. And then all of a sudden the bride and her dad are having a moment right before the ceremony, but they're inside. And while you're walking from outside to inside, you need to be able to look at your camera and go, ISO 3200, dump your aperture down to 2.0 and be able to walk into a room and be able to shoot, and then turn back around and go back outside and be ready to shoot the ceremony. So things happen very quickly. And because they happen so quickly, get really, really comfortable with the timeline that you're looking at and kind of just look through it like pregame. Kind of pregame and think through like, hey, here's an indoor thing, here's an outdoor thing. What kind of light am I going to be in? Because you have to shoot like crazy and jump all over the place. Josh Cox, are you self-taught on your editing? I'm self-taught on everything. I didn't go to school for photography. I didn't go to school for videography. I went to school for business, which I recommend to anybody. Don't go to school. Here in the States, we have something called Brooks Institute, or specifically in California. And a lot of photographers go to Brooks because they give you this incredible education. You work with all this awesome gear. You learn basically how to be a photographer in like a commercial space. But they don't teach you how to run a business. So I see a lot of photographers come and go in photography, wedding photography, different things like that, because they're good shooters, but they have no idea how to run a business. I would say there's so much information online. There's so many different cool places where you can learn photography and videography. Do that on the side while you're going to business school. Learn the business of photography, and then you can do photography, and later you can start a YouTube channel, and you have business knowledge to do that too. Who won, David? Joshua Cox. Should I just keep his ball over here? Josh, I'm holding your ball, man. Me and you, buddy. Oh, geez. I lost Josh's ball. Joshua Cox, he won. Josh Cox, he's in there. Can you test the durability of the 8? I bought the 8 with my monies. If they sent me one, I'd destroy it for you, for science. But yeah, I bought it. I don't want to test the durability. Can you use off-brand GoPro battery chargers? I do. It works. Best film camera? I don't shoot film. I haven't since I was in high school. Do you know if other brands besides Polar Pro are going to make ND filters and micro filters for the 8? I've heard other brands are working on it. I've actually seen a couple of brands that attempt to grab the front, like you kind of push it on the front. I don't think that would hold very well because it's really hard to see in this, but it's like it's not straight up and down, so there's not much to grab. It's like grabbing a pyramid or something like that and trying to pick them up. So I don't think that they'll be any good unless they do the same thing that Polar Pro did. Ask GoPro's customer service for a 25% off coupon off GoPro 8. You got one? What? How? That's cool. Good t-shirt. That's right. Morgan Lee Band. Go check them out. MorganLeeBand.com. But it's spelled Lee like that. Just put a .com and you're online. Is it safe to go underwater with this Hero 7 Black? It's totally safe. All those Hawaii videos, that's all underwater. That's all Hero 7 footage. Again, don't put an aftermarket ND filter on it. They are waterproof, technically. Like technically, the ND filter that's on there makes the same seal, but they don't guarantee it. And if they're not willing to guarantee it, it means that if it does fail, I can't call them and say, hey, your thing, hey, somebody did what? Billy, you're an animal, dude. 10 pounds. Pounds? No, that's euros. 10 euros. Comment below. Dang it. I didn't understand it. Did you guys understand it? I was so out of the loop on that. Rory Kent is back. Well, we can't just let Billy be the highest donator. That is funny. You guys are hilarious. That's so funny. I did not know that was a part of this chat feature thing. Nice. Swiss. Which filter is the best for skiing? Skiing is ND filters because it's super bright. You know, you put on goggles that are dark because it's just crazy bright. You need that for your GoPro also. I'm gonna say right now Polar Pro has the best, just because they're using this like wrap around the camera bit. So this piece isn't going anywhere. And if you didn't see it earlier, here it is. One more time. This is the ND8. Which I don't use very much, so if it breaks, I'm okay with it. But it's a good magnet. I got it off earlier by like hitting it against my hand, but it's not going anywhere. You're good. Rory Kent, you guys are too funny. Billy, well, okay. Billy with 12 euros. You guys are killing me right now. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Billy Pengilly says 12 euros. Well, to Rory Kent's $11. You guys are funny. Why do you use Adobe Premiere over Final Cut Pro? Creative Cloud is too danged expensive. You're right. It is too danged expensive. I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I have to use Lightroom and Photoshop for my professional photography. So I'm already paying for the Adobe Cloud. I'm already in there. Holy A. Who's A? Lachlan Cooch. Let's spice things up with $30. Lachlan. I wish I knew how to say your name. I feel like it's right. Where are you from? Because that would help. Lachlan Kuchelmeyer. That would help. And a laugh face. So funny. So that's the reason that I choose Premiere Pro, and I've used it forever. And the switching process is like legit a part-time job. Like you need to spend hours and hours every week to get as proficient at a new program as the one that you were already using. So yeah, I don't have that much time. Unless at some point I like partner with them. Like if DaVinci, because I've heard a lot about DaVinci Resolve lately, if they want to like partner for a video, that's awesome. I'd totally partner and then spend the time learning something new. But Yeah, if it wasn't to make any sense. What are you doing, Billy? Is that you, Billy? Who's that?
Yeah.
It's Billy. Billy Pengilly. Pengilly. You guys are. I'm gonna take Morgan out to dinner. Is what I'm gonna do. You now all comment on Morgan's comments on the video and say Billy Pengilly. I think I'm saying it right. And Lachlan Kuchelmeyer. And who's over here? Rory Kent. You're in it too, man. And who was that? John Kent? John? Damn. Memory. Tough. You guys all took my wife. You didn't take my wife out to dinner. You're paying for us to go out to dinner. That's what I'm going to do with that. So that, yeah, it's something fun. You know, like when your grandma gives you money and she's like, don't put this in the bank. Go do something fun with it for yourself. That's what I'm going to do because you guys are hilarious. Oh, the mounting fingers is what you wanted to test. That I will test because that I can replace. So I'm going to buy some more of the extra mounting fingers so that I can mess with them. But basically, you can't really see it. There's no way. Oh yeah, you can. There's 4 screws that hold that thing on. What I've heard from people that have already had some issues is that it's not the feet that are breaking, it's those screws. They're tiny little screws with tiny little threads, obviously. So they don't have much holding power. So any sort of like upward force on this GoPro, or like if it's mounted sideways and it's hit like that, I've already heard stories where these feet pull out from the bottom of the GoPro. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I use it hard enough that this would make sense to still want the cage over the ease of use of the, this is easy. It's nice that they just fold in there and they're gone. And that's amazing. Yeah, I like it. By the way, I think Billy Pengilly, you yawn. Billy Pengilly's yawning at, oh my gosh. Billy Pengilly, you're an animal. He's yawning with 32 years. I'm the worst person at receiving gifts, by the way. You guys don't know that. A little something that you just learned about me is I'm terrible at receiving gifts. I'm like, oh, geez, who are you? So I'm Australian, but my last name is from a German background. Oh, so it's like Kuchelmeyer. Lachlan Kuchelmeyer. That's not German. That was a weird accent. My good friend Daniel is from Germany, but he has a weird like Southern German accent, so his accent doesn't play. How that? It's Lachlan. I'm gonna say Lachlan. Lachlan Kuchelmeyer. And Billy Pengilly, you're hilarious, dude. If I can't afford the 7 or 8 black with the best budget, oh, I lost it. Oh, where'd it go? Shoot. Man, that goes so fast. Anyways, that person was probably looking for a budget action camera, which I am going to test. Although, technically, the Hero 7 and the Osmo Action have dropped down to like the 300 range, which is shockingly affordable. But the Akaso V50. It's a super cheap 4K 60 frames per second. 4K 60 frames per second. There's no screen on the back. It requires a plastic housing to be waterproof. But I'm gonna put it up against the Hero 8 and just see, like, could you legit not, or could you use something like that, just super cheap, edit it well, and make a video that's just as good? Like, because the thing is a lot of times that perfection, that last level of perfection in quality, it's not really needed for what you're doing. Hey, wait, Paul Feinberg, what's your favorite EMOUNT lens for video? Okay, I'm coming back to you, Paul, because you always comment, and I love that. SD Cruiser, coming back to you too. Okay, so the reason a lot of times the difference where you're sitting there saying like, hey, I'm gonna spend an extra $150, $200 to maybe get 5% more makes sense if you're doing it for a job, or if you're making money off your videos and you're like, man, more quality I think is gonna pay back in the money that I'm gonna make. But I'm curious, like the difference between the 7 and the 8, like I say, if you have a 7, the upgrade isn't worth it unless that little percentage, 3-4% difference matters to you. I always think of it in surfboards because surfboards get really expensive in some weird ways. Like they're saving you 100 grams. It's like, it's the lightest board ever. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not that good at surfing. Like I'm just going out to have fun surfing. So would that matter to me? Could I tell a difference? Probably not. If you're a pro, you totally feel a difference. You're like, this board turns differently. I'm like, I couldn't feel it because I'm not at that level in surfing. So yeah. Okay, Paul Feinberg. Hi, David Manning. What is your favorite E-mount lens for video? Okay, only because it's the most versatile lens. It's the FE 24 to 72.8. It's just the most versatile lens out there. I think the from 24 to 70 is insane. And then on the A7 R2s, you can switch into that APS-C mode, which is gives you a crop factor. So that 70 becomes like 100. This is just a super good lens to have in your bag for every situation. If I was to only shoot one lens, 55-1.8, because I don't think the difference between this lens and the 51-4 is that much of a difference. So I keep this one. And the 35-1.4, I would say one of these two. It's probably this one. Yeah, throw it to manual focus. It's pretty amazing. And SC Cruiser, you said from one rider to another, most definitely you're mounting it on your bars. I'm for sure going to put it on my bars. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, there's still 150 of you here. I got to go soon, but you guys are rad, by the way. Who won? Joshua Cox. I think I've said that 12 times. Sony A7 II kit or A6400 kit, A7R2? Or is it A7 II? If it's A7R2 over the A6400, 100% A7R2. A6, I don't like the A6400 in general. I just don't. I think without in-body image, the in-body image stabilization is what makes those cameras so rad. It's what makes the Sonys just so amazing, and they don't have it in that one. So, best first drone. I think it's the Mavic Mini now. It's the new one that just came out. It's 249 grams, which means you don't have to register it with the FAA, although I'm pretty sure FAA is going to change that soon. And it's just easy, and it's super small, and it's super cheap. And that's about it. Is it as good as the Mavic? No. But again, if you're not making money off your videos, like, does that 10, 15, 20% matter to you? Probably not. Save the money. What's your opinion on Filmora as an editing tool? I think it's good. It looks really good. I don't use it, though, so I don't have enough experience with it. I just know I've heard good things. Is it worth getting the 7 because you can't change the lenses on the 8? No. Again, because I think that the other features, it sucks that they did that. It's really stupid, but I already feel better having a screen protector over there. My main problems that I've had in the past with the 7, like times where I've jacked it, is like that video where I was skateboarding. You can see, get off there. See on the corner of that? It's just a kink on the corner. Those are usually the kind of incidences that I have where I've changed this. I've never really had, maybe once a long time ago, but I've never had like smash type lens. What I get is concrete or something that, or a rock. I'm riding my motorcycle and a rock comes up and just hits it perfect. It doesn't smash it, it just scratches it. That's why when the Hero 8 was like, oh, we're offering twice as strong. It's like, I'm not worried about it being smashed as much as I'm worried about it being scratched. So that sucks that you can't switch them out like that. But with the screen protector in place, I feel like I'd be safe in case of a scuff with the concrete. Dude, Billy, are you not? Thank you, man. Good night, good sir. You're a legend, man. Billy, I'm writing your name down. You, sir, are a legend. If we come, I don't know where you're at. You might be in Europe somewhere because it's a Euro. But if we come over there, I owe you a beer, man. Taking you out, we're having a beer. Hey, David, how do you export video before uploading to YouTube, or do you upload directly from editing software? I have a preset within Premiere Pro that I've created. The preset that's in Premiere Pro for YouTube is crap because it's exporting at such a low bit rate. It's like 16 bits per second. So I crank that thing up to like 25 or 30 bits a second. I've got a couple parameters that I change on there to make it a higher quality video. Takes way longer to export, but if you have a giant file that you then hand over to YouTube and they compress it, there's still a pretty big file left. Whereas if you give them the appropriate sized file and then they compress it, they make it crap. Your comments all the way at the top. Once again, Billy and Gilly, you're a legend, dude. Good night, man. 2 o'clock. It's got to be like 10 or 11 p.m. in Europe. Billy, buy yourself a Hero 8. I bet he has. I feel like he has already. Is the 8 worth the money? Yep. You want to be my friend? Sure. Lucas, come to San Diego. Let's hang out. Just got my Hero 8, trying to figure out which floating handle to get. What do you recommend? Actually, Microjib makes a pretty dope one, and I let my friend use it. These guys, Microjib, this is something totally different. I have the bobber one also. So I have this one from GoPro, which is good. It's a cool handle, but I just let my buddy use the Microjib one that they sent me. And the reason it's cooler is that it's this, but then you twist it and it goes, and it's a stick. It's a which I usually use. Oh man. Well, I use this one a lot too. So this is gonna be noisy because it's salty. But I use this pole in the water a lot. This is the GoPro 3-way pole, and it totally sinks. So I hold on to it really tight because it sinks. But the reason I use this instead of the GoPro is that this doesn't extend. So I'm like, that's as much as I have. So I have to like hold it out, and my arm's in the shot, and I don't ever like that. So I just go with this thing and I hold on like crazy. And then these guys, Microjib, they sent over a thing that is basically this and this in one. So check out Microjib, because I'll get it back because I got to do a review on it, because it's actually a super clever tool that I didn't think I needed, and then somebody made it and I went, oh damn, I do need that. Potato Jet's Mavic Mini failed at altitude? What? Malfunctioned high altitude for a Mini. It's probably a bad idea anyways. You're only supposed to go 400 feet with them, even though the FAA says, okay, cool, you don't have to register it with us. There's still rules that you're supposed to be following. So if you crank up a Mavic Mini way up into the sky and a plane comes along, goes boom, and hits that thing, it's still 249 grams coming through a plane's window or through a helicopter's window, or you're gonna cause some damage or do something bad. So don't go to high altitude. I didn't know Potato Jet did that. Maybe he was in a good airspace for it, because he seems smarter than that. Try my luck for GoPro on motorcycle footage. Do it. I would say GoPros or 360 cameras for motorcycles are the dopest. London calling. Thanks for your vids from across the pond. Thanks to London. I gotta go soon. Oh man. Hang on, wait here. Hey, baby. Okay, 5 more minutes. When do you send me he's on top of a mountain? Have the Hero 8. I should get the 8 set. Should I get the 7? No. If you have this Hero 7, don't get the 8. What charger do you use? For what? GoPro? I use the GoPro charger. It's a double charger. 2 GoPro batteries. Look at my GoPro. Should I buy the 7 or 8? 8. Do you have to donate to win? No. The winner's done. Joshua Cox won. Joshua Cox from the AirPods video. You won, dude. I'm excited to go check out Joshua's channel and find out who he is. Potato Jet was at 8,000 feet. Oh, he was at 8. Okay. That's different. I thought you meant he was at 0 and he went high altitude. If you're on top of a 6,000 foot mountain and you only fly 200 feet off of it, now you're at 6,200 feet altitude with all the air dealings of like a helicopter, how it works. But you're still under the 400 feet that you can fly because of the FAA. Yeah, so that's different. Okay. See, I knew he was smarter than that. Okay, I gotta go. Morgan's yelling for me. I just donated. Haha. Thought the raffle is not yet done. Donated? Where'd you donate? Joshua Cox. That's me. Yeah, it is, dude. Ready to ride the 805 traffic today. Okay, I gotta go. You guys are freaking rad. And people that did the yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Thanks. I'll keep this up for like 2 days. Probably Monday. I'll delete this or I'll make it private so that it's not on the channel. But people that don't know who won, Joshua Cox, dude, you getting yourself a Hero 8. All right, later, guys. You guys rock. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure.